Hello and welcome to indocashflow.com. My name is David Dobias, and today I'm going to be walking you through the free, no obligation consultation checklist. The purpose of this checklist is to get the most accurate information we can so that you can get the best possible offer on your note. And to start with, we go with the property information. To start with, we have property address, followed by property description. Now, in the property description, that's going to be the number of bedrooms, the number of bathrooms, and any land attached to the property, or any improvements that you've made to the property, maybe some garages or something like that. Next, we go on to the sales price of the property, the month and year of the sale, and if you have the day as well, that's great, but the month and year is usually all we need. Then we move down to the down payment. Sometimes people make a sale without any down payment, and that's fine. But if you do have the down payment, that's where we're going to need that information. The last part of the property information is other loans against the property. And sometimes payers are able to get bank financing for a property that they're buying. And in the event that they are, the bank loan is going to be in that first position. And we need to know that amount, the amount of that loan there. And then usually if there's only one bank loan that they've received, the loan that you've created with them is going to go into the second position. And if they have multiple bank loans on it, then yours is going to go into the third or fourth or so on. So with that, that covers the property information. Then we want to scroll down to the note information. So on the note, what we really care about, we want to know the original loan amount. So if there was no bank loans involved, where the first position loan was, that's going to be the amount of the loan. If there was a bank loan involved, then that's going to be, if you were in the second position or third position or so on, that's going to be the amount that's here. Then we need to know the interest rate, the monthly payment amount, the month and year of the first payment. Now, most of the time, the month and year of the first payment is going to be 1 month after the date of sale. In some cases, the payer and the beneficiary arrange an agreement where they don't have to pay for a certain number of months. But in most cases, it's the month after the date of sale. Then we look at the original length of the loan, and that can either be in years or months. Either one will work. And the length of the loan is essentially when are you going to have received all of your money? When is that date going to be? And if all you have is the date that you're going to receive that, that's fine, and we can reverse calculate how long the original loan was. But if you know the full term of the loan, that's great. Next, we want to know, are the payments current and on time? So for the duration of this loan, have the payers paid on time, and are they paid up to the current date? Then, in some instances, people create loans where the payer only pays interest month to month, or they only pay an amortization for 10 years, and then they have to pay the remainder of the balance on a certain date. And if you just have it completely amortized, that's fine. And if you have a balloon payment, this is the area where we're going to need to know the amount of that balloon payment and the due date of that balloon payment. This last area here, the payer's credit score, a lot of people don't have that information on hand, and that's okay. We can still list this note, but you're going to get a much better and more accurate offer on your note if you have the payer's credit score on hand. We can put it up without it, but if you have it, you're going to be able to get a much better quote, and there's going to be less hang-ups later on if we have more accurate information all around. So the thing to remember with this is if you don't have you down to the detail information on every question on this checklist, we can probably still get you an excellent quote on your note. But the more accurate the information is, the more up to date it is, the better quote we're going to be able to get you. So thank you very much. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I look forward to working with you in the future. And if you have any questions, feel free to email us, or you can even comment on the page right here, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.